Hi guys, it's Mommy Tang. What's up, Tang Gang? Guys, thank you. I really mean that. My heart is so touched because you guys left me so many messages. I feel like I'm like the only YouTuber gets celebrated this much for reaching 100K. Only because I was like going to other YouTubers that have like 130 or 150 subscribers just to see if they get this much love from their viewers. And I saw like, a handful of, congratulations, but me, you guys were like, congratulations. You guys were, some of you guys said you guys cried, and some of you guys were like, oh my gosh, it really means a lot to me, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't even like seriously tell you how I feel. I feel so blessed. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I've been doing mukbang for a couple months now, and to be honest, I used to post recipes, the stuff that I want to eat. Some of you like, Mommy Tang, please do this for me. Mommy Tang, please make this for me. Mommy Tang. And I was like, wait, because I'm not ready to eat it. Obviously, if I was just doing the recipe without eating, I'll be like, yeah, sure. But I gotta eat the thing. Do you know what I mean? I gotta eat it at the end. So if you guys tell me to make something, and I hate it, then I'll be like, oh, mostly all the stuff that I eat, I love it. That's why I'm just like, oh, so good, So, jajangmyeon, here it is. Do I hate jajangmyeon? I love jajangmyeon, okay? I love jajangmyeon. The only thing is, jajangmyeon is basically made out of two things. Carbs, which is, my love. That's what I eat, carbs. I love. But also, fat. It's made out of fat. Carbs and fat. A little bit of protein. But mainly, this is why people love jajangmyeon. It's like eating fries, If you eat potato by itself, you're like, it's good. If you eat oil by itself, you're like, ugh. But you put potato and oil together, you're like, you know what I mean? It's one of those. Jajangmyeon, I've never met anyone that ate jajangmyeon and did not like it because it's sweet, it's salty, it's filling, it's oily, it's everything. Except, there's not many recipes out there, or many restaurants, in fact, that make this vegan, only because, like I said, this is made out of fat, right? So they get the most fatty animal, which is pig. I think they use not bacon, but like the fat part of pig. And that's what they make jajangmyeon with, to make it more oily and greasy so we could eat it. We're like, yes, yes. Not many of you know that jajangmyeon is very fatty food. And I'm always on a diet, right? So I'm going to try to make this, of course, veganize it, but as little oil possible. However, still, there will be a lot of oil in this dish. This is why I pushed it off to 100K. That was my kind of excuse. Like, wait till 100K, but really I was just like, wait, because I still want to lose a little bit of love handles and my arms, and who doesn't want to lose extra pound here and there, So I seriously recommend that you try this, but make this as a cheat meal, make this as your birthday meal, make this a special occasion. Do not eat this every day. Do not eat this you eat this every day, you just go puff up, okay? I gave you warning. Are you ready? This is probably the most prepping I had to do for my mukbang. I usually like to do recipe that I don't have to move around so much or carry everything here from my kitchen. I have a whole party going on here. But I know some of you had this before you went vegan. You're like, oh, I want it so bad. I'm doing it for you guys, okay? This was the most requested, like I said, okay? First thing you want to do, you want to boil water. Okay? Other way around. Now, when you go shopping for noodles, you want to look for this noodle. Jajang noodles, okay? Sometimes they usually mix this up with udon noodles. They are located in the refrigerator section. I'm gonna try to put a little info box here for you guys right here, so you guys get better idea what you're looking for. Yeah, the refrigerator section. But if you don't have this, don't worry. Thick spaghetti works. Linguine works as well. You know what I mean? Always do something around you that will work. You know, like jajang noodle, really, from China, I think. This is like Korean food, but Chinese. Like, it's like Korean. I guess first Korean, whoever created this dish, went to China, ate something, black bean, you know, sauce, and they loved it. They came back to Korea and they made it, and everybody loved it. So now when you go to Korea, anywhere in Korea, if you go, you could eat this everywhere. It's like pizza in the United States. Everywhere you go, there's a pizza shop, right? Same thing. In Korea, everybody eats this jajangmyeon. Okay, we're gonna cut some vegetables. Okay, so the first vegetable we need for this dish, we need potato, onion. This is the main ingredient. If you have this too, you could pretty much make jajangmyeon sauce. Okay, if you want to upgrade a little bit to that, then you add cabbage. If you want to upgrade a little bit to that, you add zucchini. If you want to upgrade a little bit to that, you add mushroom, which I don't have. Mushroom, peas, carrots, corn. I don't know, anything you could think of, you could put it in there, but I don't know. You know, sometimes you eat fried rice, you just want it simple. You know, if you start adding all these vegetables, you're like, what am I eating? You know what I mean? It's like that. So go simple. Okay, so for today, I'm going to be using, like I said, 1, 2, okay, 3, and 4, okay? What you want to do is, while the water is boiling, you want to do this pretty quick. Obviously, I'm talking to you guys, so it takes a little longer, but obviously you want to do this when no one's talking to you. You just want to focus on cooking, you know? That's what I usually do, but not on mukbang. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to cut them pretty small, okay? When I say small, almost like a small Lego piece. Small, okay? Into a little cube, small cubes, okay? That's what we're doing with. Guys, there's really nothing to this recipe, really. It's really easy. I just made it look like it was so fancy because I told you, you know what I mean? It has so much oil in it, so I was just waiting for the right moment to eat this. I'm just evil like that. Okay, see how they're small, like into little tiny cubes? Yeah, oh, Pepita. Look, little tiny cubes. Can you see? Okay, gosh. Some of you guys are kind of like, you guys need to get some glasses or something. Okay, so put that aside.
Is that tomatoes?
It's not tomatoes, it's potatoes. Tomato? Gosh. It's potatoes, not tomato. Next, you're gonna cut up really onion over the sink. I don't have a sink here. Okay, so if I cut onion, I'll start crying. So I'm gonna cut the cabbage next, just so I don't have to cry, okay? A little bit of cabbage. Mommy Tan, what am I gonna do with leftover cabbage? There's a recipe on my channel, how to eat this. Go look, okay? Cut that up as well into little tiny pieces. Cut up zucchini, again, into little tiny squares. Zucchini is really not necessary. If you want to go fancy, like I said, start adding these, but the most important ingredient here is onion and not even potato. Some people don't even potato. I've seen people just put onions and cabbage. I've seen people just put cabbage and, actually no, just potato and onion. So onion is number 1. You need onions. If you hate onion, then I'm sorry. There's nothing I could do for that. Okay, so into a little cube. And next, cucumbers. Now you could chop the cucumbers like zucchini, put it in there. Some people do that, I don't. Mainly this cucumber is for garnish. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut the sides like so, okay? And this, let's eat it. You're gonna make it into, you know, thin strips, I guess. Thank God I'm not doing Instagram shots because I'm not even cutting them really nicely. You know, for Instagram, you gotta be all perfect. It's like, oh, what? Crazy, crazy Instagram, I say. Okay, so just, you know, like that, like a little bit, and then just put it away, okay? I'll organize it later. Onion, let's do some onion. Now, out of all the ingredients, you need onion the most. Okay, you probably need a whole onion for this recipe. Somebody say whistle while you cut onion. Somebody wear goggle. Like, really? I'm gonna have a goggle around my kitchen? Oh. Sometimes people tell me weird stuff. Again, you're gonna cut them. Into small, tiny pieces. Okay, it doesn't taste good when onion is big. In my opinion, again. Here we go. Put them aside. Make sure you don't do this around people that think you're crazy because you'll end up crying a lot. Just to prove my point that this recipe is doable with spaghetti, instead of using this noodle that meant to be for this recipe, I will be using linguine today. I might even cook that later so I could eat it because my little kiddo is gonna join me for my mukbang today. So you want to make noodles. And while I cook the noodles, I'm going to be making the sauce. Not many Koreans make JJAJANGMYEON at home, you know, because you could buy it outside. They taste better. And obviously, Chinese food, you have to have strong fire. You know, when you go to Chinese restaurant, you know, they have the huge wok, you know, the fire. That's how Chinese food tastes good. So, you know, you can't really get that at home, you know, but try your best, try your best. Okay. Now, jajang sauce is very important. If you don't have jajang sauce, you cannot make this at home. Little bit more info for you here, okay? There are many jajang sauce out there. You could just have to look at the ingredients and see which one you like. I really like this one because it didn't have MSG. I don't know. I was just taught as a young person that MSG was not good for you. Maybe that's why, I don't know. So anyways, that's the only thing that you probably have to buy online or at an Asian Korean market, okay? Don't buy Chinese one because this is a Korean dish. It's a Korean Chinese recipe. So black bean sauce, Korean, black bean fermented sauce, okay? That's what you're looking for. If they're usually located, you know, beside soy paste and gochujang, okay? Oil. Look how much oil I'm gonna put. I mean, if I put this much, I can only imagine how much they use in the restaurant. Oh God, they probably like pour the oil. Onion goes in first, okay? Onion always goes in first. Don't forget to check on your noodles now. Hello. I'll be done in like, I don't know, like 10 minutes. Okay, boo boo. When the onions start to release a little bit of their juice, then add in potatoes. And the cabbage. Don't put zucchini in, okay? Because zucchini cooks really fast. You need some more oil. You know what I mean? This is a very, very oily dish. You're going to season it with a little bit of garlic powder. You don't have to. But since we're not using, you know, animal products to enhance the flavor, check on your noodles. And you don't want to make them al dente. You don't want to overcook your noodles, but you want to cook your noodles. You want soft noodles. You know, you don't want hard noodles for this dish. Let's try. So good. And you're gonna add some zucchini at the end. When you think the potatoes are done, kinda, that's when you add the zucchini in, okay? Remember, zucchini and potato is not optional. Zucchini is not necessary in here, but I mean, it does bring up the flavor and all that stuff. Just work with what you have. Okay, so when they're almost done, you're gonna put them aside. Get a bigger fry pan. If you don't have a bigger fry pan and that's the fry pan that you were using, then just put the vegetable, you know, to a different bowl or something and just use the same fry pan. But you gotta do this separately in order for them to taste amazing, okay? Some people do it together. I don't recommend it. I don't think they taste good. You're gonna add more oil. Remember I told you about the oil, fat. Oh, my noodles. A little bit more. Onto that. Jajang sauce goes in. Okay. This is a secret. What do you mean, Mommy saying? You fry the sauce. That's what makes the jajangmyeon taste really good. You gotta fry the sauce. Not many people do this. Also, sometimes you burn it like me, a little bit here. When you don't want to burn it, put more oil like I said. Frying the sauce. They burn fast too, so make sure you don't burn the sauce. You're frying the sauce, you know. Just fry it a little bit. Okay. Low heat. Don't use high heat. To that, you add the vegetables. Oh, jajang sauce coming along. Alright. You're gonna add some water to it. And let it boil, you know, medium heat, whatever. Oh, look at that. Mix well. Oh gosh, my noodles. Obviously, this is not going to be enough for me, so I'm gonna make some more noodles, but meanwhile, I'm also gonna cook up the regular jajangmyeon noodle. And I'll do a little comparison for you so you guys know. So the noodle comes in this kind of form. Okay, and look at that. See, they look like wet pasta, but they're not. And they have no eggs in them. They're definitely vegan. Yeah, wheat flour, water, salt, cornstarch. That's it. Okay, no egg here. 2, just in case I don't have enough. You know, I hate when I make something and I don't have enough and I cry about it. Jajangmyeon noodles. Okay, let's cook that. Don't forget about your sauce either. If it gets too thick, just add more water to it. Just don't let it burn. Use, you know, medium heat. You know, don't use like high and then you burn it. You're like, this tastes burnt. I'm like, yeah, you burnt it. Let me try it. Let me try this sauce now. Oh yeah. Now if you're eating it for yourself, you could eat it like this. You're making it this for your kids or you like things sweet like me, then you start adding sugar. I'll be adding some coconut sugar in here. Some restaurants, they put a lot of sugar. Some restaurants don't, but I love my jajangmyeon sweet, you know. Some people don't like that. I do. More water?
Mommy, what's that cookie smell?
It's this, silly. It's jajangmyeon. Cookie, silly. It smells like
Mommy, can you
cookies.
feed me because I can't eat this?
I'll try, okay? I'll try to feed you. I don't know yet. Mix well. Look at the sauce, guys. Jajang sauce. Also, it's really hot in here now.
Can I eat this? Can I eat this?
Yeah.
Is it hot?
Guys, I'm telling you, you make this at home, you'll be like, this is amazing. What is this? This is amazing. That's what you'll say. I know, because not even one person out there hates jajangmyeon. I think in Korea, 98% of Koreans eat this at home. Just like, I like. Some more water in there, you know, because let's keep on. The more you cook it, the more saltier it's gonna get. So if you want to reduce the saltiness, you just keep on adding water. But it's so watery, Mommy Tank. Don't worry about that. I'll let you know how to thicken it up later. Right now, it's all about what you like, the taste. That's what you're going for, okay? So sweet and salty, and look, you don't even see fat here. Like when you look at it, you're not gonna even see the fat here. That's why it's dangerous. Dishes like this, you know, you think you're eating all healthy, but there's a lot of oil in here. You know what I mean? It's all good. Once in a while, birthdays, you know, celebration, and you know what I mean. Just because one of those days, not every day, like I said. This is done. Yeah, and then follow the instructions, what it says. Like, it'll tell you in English. Anything that you buy from US, it'll tell you in English. It's 5 to 7 minutes, you know? Like I said, you could use pasta. So if you find this sauce too watery, which, look, it's already, look, I'm gonna just show you a little bit, look. See how it's too watery? What you're gonna do, get potato starch. I happen to have a Korean potato starch, but you could find potato starch anywhere, right? You really don't have to do this step either. Some people don't even do it, but if you like your sauce a little bit on the thicker side, then you thick it up with potato starch. But oh my gosh, mommy think you buy all this to just use this? Don't worry, I have a lot of recipes using these too. You know what I always say, you want the recipes, they're bothering me, you know? If you boil it, I think they go thick anyways, but still, I like to thicken it up like that. Thank you. Okay, potato starch, some water. It's okay. You have to mix it up before you you can't put the starch in there, it'll clump up. So you want to mix it up, okay? Mix the potato starch and then put it into the sauce. It'll thicken up right away. Look at this, look at this. You see this? Look at this, look at the sauce. Look at this, it won't even come off my spoon. That's how we do it. Okay, off with the fire. We're done. Oh, it's so hot in here. Just use very, very little bit, you know. You don't want to make this into a cake now. You want to make it into a sauce, thick sauce, a very little bit. See, I have still a lot of leftover here. I didn't use all that, just a little bit. Okay.
I'm so hungry.
I know, it's almost done, boo-boo. Oh, look at this sauce. See, look how thick it is now. Look at that, see? Oh my god. I am not kidding you. I had many, many jjajangmyeon in my lifetime, and this is really good. Like, it's like a restaurant. 5-star hotel. Okay, and then you want to put it on your plate. Oh, look at this, look at this. And they say to rinse the noodle because of the starch. You don't have to, it's up to you. I didn't, it's okay. I'm gonna be lazy way. I am sweating. So hot in here. Noodles. Sauce on the top. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god.
Mix it, mix it, mix it.
Mix it. It came out a little thick, but it's alright. It's all good. Do you remember the cucumber? Put it on the top for the garnish. Are we done yet? Of course not! People really don't put this on top of some people do. Garnish that with a little bit of protein, protein, protein. Are we ready for the food porn?
I like it.
Set up, let's do the mukbang. One thing about jjajangmyeon is that you can't eat it clean, especially kids. When you take them out to eat or when you eat jjajangmyeon, they gotta eat their old clothes. You gotta wear their old clothes. If they wear their new ones, they'll ruin it. How is it, Peppy?
Mama.
Is it good? Oh, look at your dress already. Amber, come and eat. Are you ready? You know how you mix jjajangmyeon, right? Like so.
Mom, I'm not enjoying.
If you find your jjajangmyeon too sticky because of the noodles or the sauce, then just add a little bit more water. Add water instead of oil. Just add water while you do this, and it'll soften it up.
Is my mouth clean?
Hmm?
My mouth clean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. I feel like I don't have enough sauce here, but it's all good. It's all good. Oh.
I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I do have
Oh my god. I'm sweating. Some mother-in-law kimchi.
Can't wait to get to. I knew it would be. Yeah, I knew it would be yes.
Mm. 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 If you never had this before, never had jajangmyeon before, you're gonna flip out. You make this for your non-vegan family member, friends, and you tell them that this is vegan, they're not gonna believe you.
Mama,
Yeah.
I want to drink.
My jajangmyeon is on a little stickier side. Here. Is it
I
good?
want that one. Mom, these are two. Here, good. Cause I might go. Yeah, cause I was this top. Cause I'm glad this way. I'm doing a video. Wait. I ordered the a small berry top.
I also have recipe for jjampong. My jjampong, so good. Vegan jjampong. 탕수육, vegan 탕수육, vegan 깐풍기. For Koreans, you know what I'm talking about, right? You could do all that. It's all doable. Veganized. Oh. Mommy Tang, when you eat jajangmyeon, you need 단무지. 단무지 is 닭광. I think that's in Japanese. You know that yellow radish thing that they give you? Well, remember what I told you about more info? Look at that. Okay, that's what it says on the package. That's what it says.
Can I say I'm Google getting letters from Mom?
Okay. That's what it says. On the package, warning. If you eat this, you get cancer. People still eat it, you know? I didn't know that, Mommy Tang. Now you know. But there are brands out there in this world. People do good things. This company is Japanese, but they use everything natural. So the color is not that yellow. See how it's a little bit more brownish? And it's not as artificial flavor, you know? But this is, of course you can make that. You can make it at home, but this is very natural. It only has radish, sugar, brewing vinegar, black vinegar, salt, and rice bran. That's it. This is pretty good. Remember my cutting board. I told you I'm not around the sink. Don't make me get up. I'm in the middle of eating. I hate it when I'm eating something and my kids are like, Mommy, I need more water. I get them like, Mommy, I need more tissues. Mommy, I need some more rice. And I have to like get up and I hate that.
Is that in the morning too?
Yeah. Okay, so this is the takgwang. See how the color is not really yellow? you know? But if you really miss bakgwang with jjajangmyeon, if you really miss 단무지 with jjajangmyeon, this is the way to go.
When I drink a bottle,
Ooh.
it hurts my tummy. Mom, I'm gonna get something, okay, Mom? I'll go get something, okay? Okay, Mom?
Sure. Listen, if you want more sauce to your jjajangmyeon, then add more sauce, okay? Some people like their jjajangmyeon really, really dark with a lot of sauce, but I like mine like this. If I were to make this for my friends, my guests, I would put more sauce in there. I would.
Where is your lipstick? Huh? No, hey, look, oh, Ruby's gonna eat your food. Don't Ruby eat your food. Mom, Ruby's gonna eat your food.
Rebecca! I gave my kids the linguine noodles. It's still good because of the sauce, but definitely, you know, jjajangmyeon noodle is gonna be better. If you don't want to use linguine, then use thick spaghetti. That works too. Amber, try that noodle. Try this noodle. See which one you like.
What?
Let's see if kids could tell. Try this one. See which one you like. Which noodle do you like? Which one you like? You like your noodles or you like this one? Hello? You like yours? Peppy, here, try this.
Yeah.
See if you like yours or you like this. Which one you like better? Do you like your noodle or you like this one? Or you can't even tell.
Peyton, stop putting you on this. I don't want him to eat my food. Ruby. You're not gonna listen. Go away.
Which one do you like better?
Ruby.
Amber, which one do you like better? You like yours? The one with the linguine?
I love.
How about you, Peppy? Which one do you like better?
I love yours.
Huh?
I love yours.
You like mine?
Is it?
They can't tell. They can't tell the difference. That's good. Thanks for letting me know that I had lipstick like only at the bottom and the top. How long was I looking like a fool? About 30 minutes of this video? You know, if you skip my video, be like, why is she wearing her lipstick like that? Is that you fashion statement she's trying to go for? No, I ate my lipstick. And that's why you need to wear vegan lipstick if you're vegan. Or else you'll be eating a non-vegan product. Wait, you have lipstick that are not vegan? Yes, they do. Remember I told you, if I eat good stuff, I can't talk. I can't do a mukbang talk because my mind is just so focused on food. Today's one of those.
Mom, what? Mommy, last time you said you don't promise favorite. Last time You said you bought a swim, but you didn't. It's because you were being naughty, right?
Oh, I said I was gonna buy you a swimming suit.
Yeah. No, she's talking about a swing set. Yeah.
A swing set.
Yeah. That's because you were being too bad. I'm not talking to you even. But you're being I'm not talking to you even. I'm not talking to you even. Oh my god.
She's not even talking to you even.
Oh my
I don't even know what that means.
Sister.
What? Why do you want to buy a swing set for? What are you gonna do with a swing set?
I want to play the swing set.
Who are you gonna play with? You don't like what you said. Who are you gonna play with?
Mama, Pop, don't get her that, because she was being too bad.
She was being a bad girl?
Yeah, remember what happened when she wanted to
You said, wait, listen. You said you're gonna share with Amber?
Yeah.
But you said you don't like her. Do you like her then?
Yeah.
Well, show me how much you like her. I'll think about getting you a swing set. Show me how much you like her.
I like her.
Show me.
I like her too.
Show me.
I like her too. She only likes me too. Oh, that means she only likes me too.
You know, and at the restaurants, I never eat the leftover sauce because there's so much oil. But with mine, sometimes you could put rice in here and then eat it.
Mom, remember what happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday?
She wanted to go towards she was crying so bad. And even in the escalator.
That's why she didn't get any toy yesterday. Remember, we went to a toy store yesterday.
Yeah.
She wanted this toy. Yeah. It was like $30 for like a piece of plastic. I'm not spending $30 on that, and she went crazy. I was like, I'll get you something else. She was crazy. So I left the toy shop without getting it to her. Remember? Good girl. Oh, my girl. She came home. She was crying in the car. Please, mommy, please, I'll behave. Please go back by toy. I said, no, I told you if you cry, I'm not gonna. You gotta stick to your word, you know.
Can I have some more kimchi? I love kimchi. Mom, look at it. Look at this, Mom. Mom, you're not looking.
That way, next time.
Mom, look at it. Mom,
I can see. Pepita. Next time, so that way, next time, when you take them to toy store, they don't behave, you tell them, listen, if you don't behave, mommy's not gonna buy anything, mommy's gonna leave the store.
Hey.
They know it's for real, so they listen.
You didn't eat any of
I think that was her first tantrum at a toy store. Yesterday, everybody was looking at me. Everybody. They're all staring at me like, oh my god, what are you doing to the child? I was like, I simply said no.
I so fast with the kimchi.
This is it. This is my last bite. I exceeded my limit. Not good. Not good for my diet, you know?
This girl, she was at the toaster too. She was looking at Peyton, right?
Mm-hmm. I hope you try this recipe. If you do, please make it, take a photo of it, send it to me by Instagram or Snapchat. Most likely, if you have a really nice picture on Instagram, I will give you a shout out. See you later, Tan Gang. Thank you again for all the support that you give me. Say bye, Tan Gang. Bye, Tan Gang.